Hi guys, so I'm making this video just to share a little bit and hopefully to be able to inspire some people. Again, this is relating to #MeToo, #MeToo Movement 2018, breaking cycles, and #Save the Children. So when you've been through a lifetime of abuse, as I have, and trying to escape and get out of what was my current situation, being in an abusive marriage, and things, unfortunately, due to our judicial system and how laws are not enforced and people are getting away with doing horrible things, and this Kavanaugh situation that's going on is obviously bringing this to the forefront of a lot of people's attention. But for me, I have definitely endured a lot of family abuse as well, where people, want to oppress you and keep you silent, so that family secrets don't come out. And in the midst of all of that, have done some pretty hurtful, terrible things. And my inspiration for me, and for hopefully some of you who may have experienced these kinds of things, is that always stand for what you believe in and what you know is right. And don't allow people to make you feel like the things that you've been through, your truth, isn't really real, if that makes sense. And what I mean by that is, I just got a call from one of my aunts on my mom's side of the family, who I was very close with when I was younger. And her son sexually molested me when I was a little girl, my whole life. And finally, when I was 11 years old, and I was brave enough to speak out and speak up for myself, he pled guilty and he served 6 months in jail. And my aunt, who just called me, she said, I want to tell you the same thing what I told you back then, that I'm proud of you and you are so brave for speaking up for yourself, because nobody should ever, ever disrespect you by putting their hands on you, by touching you in places where they shouldn't, by saying mean words, putting you down, bullying you, manipulating you, controlling you, isolating you, whatever the case may be. It's not okay. And she went on to say, I don't know everything that's happening, but your family members who are trying to keep you quiet and doing whatever they're doing to you to make you feel like you're not good enough, don't believe them. You stand up for what you know, Leah. You are strong. And I'm crying because these are kind of tears of joy, because this kind of brought up a lot for me. Like, hey, I was brave when I was 11. I can be brave now too at 35. The last thing that she said that really kind of hit home for me was, she said, it doesn't matter who you take down. It doesn't matter, because all you know is your truth, right? And sharing your story, nobody can take that away from you. And if that means that other people are going down, then that's what that means. And I'm like, wow, that's so surreal. I'm like, that makes a lot of sense why God was giving me these premonitions and these dreams about being targeted by my own family to keep me silent because of my story, because of what's happened in my life, and because God chose me, as he's chosen everybody, a special blessing that we all have. Faith is a wonderful thing, and it is the one thing that has allowed me to evolve into the person that I am today. And I just want to say that always trust and believe that you have your angels with you. The more you can put your trust into the faith that is really there, the more God is able to work so graciously and abundantly in your life. Thank you guys for hearing me out. I'm sharing because one of my Leah-isms and my mottos is sharing is caring. movements are about moments, and you never know if by sharing your moment, you might help save somebody else. So I just want to end that by saying I love you. I'm strong. I'm good. I'm crying tears of joy right now because I know that it's coming. It's coming. So believe it. And sorry for the people who couldn't be in support of me and my situation to be able to help other people. It's unfortunately, it's a bummer. But on a happy note, know that God's plan is an amazing one, and it's inspiration for me. Love you guys. Have a great day.